Boom. We are live, and it's going to kick Zach out like it always does.
Yep.
Oh, there he is. He's back. Zach is back. Back again.
I thought it was going to let me stay, but as soon as I turned my video on, it kicked me.
Oh, man. Oh, look
Want
at
to get rid of that Zach that is there?
Yeah. Well, yeah, get rid of the second Zach. Yeah, we got two Zachs. There we go. We got rid of the second
What's wrong
Zach.
with that?
That's a clone. That's an imposter Zach. Yeah. We got Roger Shipton in the house. Hey, Roger. We got Houdini Sports. Fuck yeah, buddy. Boom. Oh, I shouldn't swear yet. They say 5 minutes for swearing. Katie Yankee.
They might have gotten rid of that. I don't remember. I think they might have.
Yeah. Pedro Riviera. Hey, buddy. Stud. He just had a big match last weekend, too. He kicked some ass.
Hope it went better than mine.
Candy Passmore. Hey, Candy. Good job this weekend. Great pulling. Match of the night. Won your first super match. Good job. Good job.
Are we doing the draw tonight?
No, we're not. We're gonna do it late. We're gonna do it late. It's gonna be the next week.
Perfect.
Yeah. Just because I don't know what we're drawing for yet, because this month has been crazy and I don't know what to give away. But I'll think of some good shit. Yeah, don't worry.
Maybe some through the fingers merch or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, we might. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We got Scott Evans in the house. I just seen you pulling Justin Green. Awesome, brother. That's interesting. Oh, look at that, Jody Chocolate Thunder. Hey, brother. Cody, keep your head up. Power hour. He's just saying, good job, Cody. Keep your head up. Yeah, because your match. I don't care what anyone says. I like this intro. Thanks, buddy. I think the intro's awesome. I don't give a shit. People hate AI, whatever. That's fine. If you can use it and be good at it, I don't think it matters. I think it's good, right? But most people use AI and it sucks anyway. So,
if it sounds good, then shut up, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Not everyone's a musical genius, or not everyone has the money to pay someone that's musically inclined. The AI actually helps out, so they can actually have a decent, intro song and stuff like that.
Well, yeah. You know what? Look at that, Jack.
That pronator.
Jack, dude. Yeah.
I'm actually tiny though.
Yeah, right
Since
now
we brought up merch, let's get this out of the way in the beginning. We have through the finger straps now.
We have through the finger straps.
Cody,
take it away. I'll be right back.
Good.
And we actually have 3 different styles of they all look this like we have 5 different colors. We have orange, yellow, blue, red, and green. And then there's 3 different fabrics. If you like more of a dense fabric, like a more sturdy one, this is the strap for you. And then this is like middle of the ground strap, like it's soft but also has some sturdiness to it. And then there's a new strap. I've never pulled in a strap like this, but it's very, very, very soft material. So like I don't know how it'll be as a strap because I've never pulled in one, but we even have some really soft straps.
Yeah. Soft, medium, hard, however you like it. Hit us up. It is merch. You'll probably see us giving it away month to month as gifts for our raffle wheel. We're a little behind this month, guys, but next week, I promise, we'll do a raffle wheel and maybe we'll give away some cool through the finger shit. Yeah.
And Scott, anybody wanting straps can message Brian, Zach, or me, and we can get that all lined up. And we're going to be selling our straps for $20.
$20 helps us out. Got to make money. Got to make some money. But we got lots. We got, like I said, soft, medium, hard. You can't go wrong. Whatever you like. Drew.
These 3 are going to be going to Matt's house tonight and getting tested out to see, what people like.
Oh, yeah, you're dropping it off at practice. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. The Drew. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, it was a full week in arm wrestling. Lots going on. Mr. Cody here had a match, and Winter Blast happened this weekend, which was exciting. Clifton, we got Clifton in the house. Hey, brother, the king has returned. Nice. Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I ever left.
Yeah, I know.
Well, definitely not the king after this weekend.
Oh, I know. I'm already feeling beat up, and I'm only in my second week of training. But I think, you know what? I stabilize. So when I start my training camp, the first 3 weeks are usually hell, and then I kind of stabilize after 3 weeks, where it's like I'm just used to it. I don't get as sore. Side pressure savant has arrived. Yes. You know what? I even plugged you, Clifton, with Neil Pickup the other morning. Yes, I did. Yep. You and Ryan Bellinger or Bell. I always say it wrong. It's not Bellinger. I know he doesn't like that. Ryan, whatever it is, Balling. No, I'm not gonna say that either. Something Bollinger or I don't know Ballinger. I don't know. I'll get it right though. Apparently, I say it wrong every time. So, Deanie, Scott, yeah. Well, what did you learn? Are you talking to Cody? Cody learned not to take a match unless he's had a training camp for a match. That's one thing he learned, right, Cody?
Yeah, definitely. Don't take matches with 2 weeks' notice. But
Well,
I'm not going to try to. I'm not trying to take away his win. You know what? He came in, he won. So at the end of the day, it's up to me to make sure I'm ready, and I wasn't. So good on him for beating me. But
Where's my
I
hater?
am, huh?
Oh, no, go ahead. No, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
But to be honest, the left hand, I do think we're gonna run that back. We're gonna maybe at the end of the year or beginning of next year, we're gonna run that back, and I'm gonna make sure I have a proper, 6 weeks training bracket so I can train up for them and be at my peak condition. And
Well, yeah.
the
You have
right,
had a
I don't think even right-handed, I don't think I have a chance right now. But the left hand, I think would have been a different story, and like it wouldn't have been 3-0. Like I'm not saying I'll win, but I think it will be definitely a different story if I had a full training bracket. But like I said, good on Alex for coming in whooping my ass the other day. But I'll be coming back with vengeance.
I was just gonna say, where's the hater? Anyway, you know what, guys? I said I was gonna put the link in tonight. If any of you guys have anything coming up you want to bring up or whatever, feel free to join the link. Just let me know that you're coming on, and you're welcome to hop on tonight. Power Hours is open mic. Open mic, buddy. Open mic, guys. Yeah, so there was a hater in the chat I seen during your match. Mr. Armbender 1085 again said that the refs suck, that they're biased. I was like, well, Cody, did you think I was biased? You actually got
No,
more.
not at all. If you were biased, you wouldn't have called that a pin with that fucking elbow foul. Which
I know.
I still think it was an elbow foul.
Yeah, I watched it back. I think you know what? I think if I called it one way or the other, I think
I watched it back. I had the stick right there as it happened. I told Cody right away. I'm like, it could have went either way, man. Like,
Hey, Miles, boom.
could have went either way.
Mr. Birthday
brothers.
boy, birthday today?
No. It was on St. Patty's Day. Remember we did the podcast
we
where
did
I joined in last time.
Oh yeah, I'm just
So you're already covered. You're good.
good. Yeah. No, I was just saying we had a guy saying the refs are biased and blah 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 when Cody was pulling.
Donello, if you have a screenshot, send it to me. Because I literally felt my elbow smash the table, and then I felt the pad. But like I said, if you have a screenshot of my hand
had the angle where you could see Cody's elbow and the pad. Like the angle I had clearly showed Cody's elbow and the pad and stuff, and it could have honestly went either way. Like it looked like, it's.
Those ones.
But like I said, he came, he whooped my ass, and I'll be coming back to that left hand. The right hand, I got no business being with him right-handed right now. But left hand, I definitely feel like it could be a different story with a proper training bracket.
Yeah, it's too bad, Like I'm hoping I get a match on fucking Armbender this year. I tell you, I'm just gonna give up if I don't get on there. I seen the chat. Everyone wants me to pull Easton. You wait until I got Len coming up, and then I got Ian, and then I got Solomon. So I got a ton of matches coming,
Yeah,
and I'm training, and I'm gonna be
they got
fucking
a big 154 roster. Hopefully, I'll be able to jump on there at some point.
yeah. That's what I think too. I think the whole through the fingers cast needs to be there. Shit. Yeah, yeah. But no, I do want to pull, and a young kid like oh yeah, no problem, Clint. A young kid like Easton, I got to get him now because he's going to be something one day. I tell you, he's going nowhere but up. So, did you watch? What did you guys have go on? You guys had two things. You had a little arm bender, and Nick Abel did something too in Montana.
No, so we had no, the little arm benders in May,
Oh
but
no,
we
it
had
was
Arms
the
Again's
underground.
underground.
That's I got confused. Yeah, yeah, it was, yeah,
That was
underground.
good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Our
No, I watched it. I watched it. Yeah, and I
our
got
little prodigy Ben Strode did stellar.
yeah. I
So
thought Pedro. I like this Pedro Riviera kid, buddy. I'm liking him.
yeah, Pedro's
He is.
something.
He's good. You know what? I'm telling you, he's a prodigy because he hasn't been pulling very long. I see something in him. Something that's going to be scary in a year or two. Like he's already doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's a quick study.
Yeah.
What weight is
I gripped
Pedro?
up and kind of Pedro's like one
176.
between 176 like 185 somewhere
Okay.
in that
Okay.
Yeah.
rough. I don't think the 76 cuts much for him.
Yeah. I don't think so.
So
I don't think so.
and then
Maybe
yeah,
that'll be a match we'll have to set up one of
and then
these days.
Levi Nagel, right? And then Levi Nagel, he was lightning
Yeah.
for against that Hunter guy, which Hunter was strong. Just
Yeah, but
I don't
Levi's
know.
strong too. Yeah.
Yeah, Levi showed up with no fucks given, and it's like this is how this one's gonna go. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I see, and he's only going to get better. You know what? Like,
oh yeah,
he pulled at the first Armageddon too, didn't he? Didn't he pull left-handed? Who did he
he
pull?
pulled against Logan
Logan.
last year. Yep,
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
and then we've been getting in matches here and there, which he pulled Steve Legred in at the first Armageddon.
Mm.
Big Steve
That's who he
from
pulled.
Missoula there.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
then, if I remember right, he pulled
Oh,
Travis
true.
as well.
He lost to Travis and won against the other guy. I
Yep.
believe.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Won against Steve, but lost against Travis. And then Leif and also pulled Travis and Steve as well, if I remember right. They just switched arms.
Yeah, Leif Travis. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think so, if I remember. Travis won one, lost one. I think he lost to Leif and he beat Levi.
Lost to Leif and beat Levi. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Well,
Pedro said
I got to quickly say something here to Joe Nello. I saw the picture that he said it was a pin before an elbow fell, and from what I saw in that picture, elbow was touching table before it was touching. It was close. It's like this far from pad, but elbow was touching table.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I watched it back and I slowed it down. It was honestly,
I thought it was a
very
good
close.
call.
it was very
Yeah,
close.
I don't think it was a bad call.
Hey,
It was really quick, man, and it looked to me. I'll tell you the truth. It was such a it was so close to losing that it was a pin to me, and it was like maybe the elbow came first, but in my mind it was a pin still. And we got to remember too, we didn't change. We kept it tournament rules, but all we changed was the slips, right? All slips go straps. So I mean, kind of is what it is.
Honestly, either call I think wouldn't have been.
But yeah,
that's one
I'm
of
only
those things
defending it
where-
because I was fucking reffing it. So
Totally, yeah.
That's the only reason I'm defending it. But also, I
But
didn't
see,
want it to be biased. The last thing I wanted was Alex to think I was biased. You know what I mean? I wanted to
Yeah.
be fair. I called him too. He got mad at me that first round of that first match when he elbow fouled and he knocked the pin pad flying off the table. Remember? Because he was trying to tell me that the foul was due to mechanical error or equipment error. I'm like, no, your elbow slipped off, and then when you went like it back, it hit the pad and ripped it out of the freaking holder. I'm like, it's an elbow foul. Yeah. But
And
you
you know
know
what?
what?
Sucked that Matt didn't have the audio for the first 5 minutes.
I know. I noticed that. I noticed that when I watched it. Yeah.
The copy that Brian has on his phone does have all the audio.
Yes. And
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't down yet.
Yeah, from the angle I was holding with the stick has the audio.
Yeah, I have.
Nice.
But to be honest,
that you can just upload the match.
that last pin, I literally was expecting him to do the same thing, and he surprised me and went, I'm gonna press, and I'm like, fuck. And when I felt him going in for that press, I was like, I was not in the right position to stop this at all.
Yeah.
No, it just looked like.
You know what though? That was you want to know something. People have told me Alex is really hard to set up. You guys were great, man. Honestly, you guys were too nice on that fucking table almost. I think both of you guys can work harder on getting more in the setup. It's just to let you know, I was actually very, very happy with. I didn't have to struggle much in the setup with you guys. I thought it was really nice. So,
Was Alex about 205 pounds because he was going to be ready for tough, or what was he at?
he looked at.
Oh, he said he was weighing like 225.
Yeah, I thought it was 230. Close.
He
to
was probably
230.
as soon as he heard tough was pushed, he probably just
Yeah,
ate a bunch of food.
yeah.
Oh, then he went back up.
Yeah,
I would have too, though, if he was cutting specifically. I would have been like, damn, I don't need to do this. Why am I doing it?
But trust me, I now know what he feels like when he's in good condition, and I really do think if with a proper training block, I think I can make that difference up and make it. Like I said, I'm not going to say I'll win, but it'll be a lot closer than it was.
Oh, for sure. Hey, listen, Candy. You know what? That match was so damn close. You did great, and you know what? You get a lot of that. And you know what? I think that second match you might have lost, but I think it was a bigger win in the end than your first match because that was a war. That was like match of the night. I mean, you can't trade those for anything, win or lose, right? So
yeah, a lot of people. Oh, sorry, Brian.
No, go ahead. No, I was done.
I was gonna say a lot of people end up training their left mostly by starting doing a bunch of matches. You don't really have much training under your belt. You just start doing super matches, which is kind of counterintuitive to your other arm, like your main arm. Yeah. But a lot of people start like that, where you kind of just start pulling super matches because you're like, well, why not?
I did it with I remember the first time was that Lethbridge tournament. I was like, well, I might as well enter just for the hell of it. Who cares if I get whooped? And I ended up doing okay. I was like, oh, okay.
I think people are more inclined to do lefty super matches because generally you don't have to pay.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
So I think it's with the left, they're like, oh, why am I paying to lose? Where at least with the super matches, it'd be.
Yeah. Well, Joe Nello, it was a combination of both. It was his side pressure was quite strong, but he was also way faster than I am.
He was quick.
So I wasn't expecting like that speed because even he said he's like I'm not that fast, but he's pretty fast puller. So it was mainly the speed that caught me off to the side, and then the side pressure that kept me there. Yeah. And even he said it's not. He doesn't really apply that much side pressure. He said he was telling me afterwards that he falls forward, so like he's just falling forward, and that's where all that pressure sideways comes.
Yep. Well, mass moves mass, and with momentum also, it creates velocity. Yep. So it makes sense. I'm just going through here. So, did you guys watch Winter Blast?
Some of it. Vladimir Sidorovin sent me some stuff. and I was talking with him. He had a hell of a round with Passmore. Holy shit!
Well, he would, because Vlad goes right into the hook too, right? And then Paul loves inside. How did it go anyway? I don't know if I've seen that one.
He ended up getting Passmore.
Okay,
It was
I know,
a hell of a fight.
Yeah, in the overall, Paul did very well.
Yeah.
He pinned Logan. He pinned Logan. Good for you, Paul. Fuck yeah. Fucking pin
I
that.
knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. Logan had nobody in his class. Logan had a bunch of nobodies in his class. Like
He podiumed?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Okay.
he got beat
lost
by
so fast
Anthony.
to Paul Passmore. So fast.
I know.
I loved it.
Good for Paul.
I know.
Good for Paul.
Yeah. Oh, Paul. Yeah. Well, no. The thing is Logan has speed, and that's it. That's it. Speed. He either
There was a
flashes
time where that's all I had, speed and flop. That's all I had. As soon as I got pulled out of my shoulder, I was done. Bye bye.
Yeah, he's that way. Logan's that way. But that's why I don't know why he's such a fucking loudmouth. Be humble until you get good, like really good, and then start strutting your stuff.
You know who's humble? That's really
Humble all the
good.
time.
Jeremy
Don't be-
Parker.
yeah.
I love Jeremy Parker. Look who just
Jeremy
came
Parker.
He just came in the chat.
I think he's gonna face the winner of Devin versus Vitali. That's what I was hearing.
Yeah, oh, that's it. Jeremy, you hear that? Jeremy's going to be trying to cut down to 220, he said.
What?
220.
That's what he was saying.
What was it? He'd already cut 30 or 40 pounds or something already, I think, wasn't it?
Holy hell.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that much.
I think so.
Yeah, he's looking thin.
He'll be freaking shredded.
Been watching his training videos. He looks about like 250 right now. That's what he looks
220,
like.
he'll be shredded. And he's fast.
I might be off, but he might be lighter.
He's fast, as is now. So I can't imagine.
I think somewhere he said he was in the 240s right now, but I can't remember.
Yeah. No, I know. Well, you've seen his lifts, Clifton. He's kind of like you, you know? Yeah.
I think
big lifts out of that kid, too. So my mom took lots of Tylenol. Yeah,
that's
she probably had to.
He doesn't get a pump.
Well, it's the ibuprofen you need to take for that.
Oh crap! He'll never get a headache. He doesn't get a headache, so that puts my head.
Yeah. So, Paul Cruz versus Nathan.
I want to bring up a match that wasn't at Underground, but it was at Magic City. Bode versus Dalton Waller. That was a wash.
Yeah, Dalton got crushed. Yeah.
Nick Mode, strong dude, man.
That's
strong dude.
And did you see Chuck beat Nick Mode? But it was on the right, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't
know. They were all left.
Yeah, Chuck beat Nick Mode on the
So Nick showed up and basically decided that he was going to pull everyone left, is what I was told. So he showed up and he pulled Dalton left, Chuck left, and then Brandon left. All back to back to back.
Yeah.
Did he win 2 out of 3?
Even on Nick Mode's Facebook, like on his Facebook post, he said that he pulled Chuck right-handed.
I heard he had 2 and 2. He was doing.
No, it was left.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure because I watched the video, which there was a little. I ain't gonna get into it. Anyway, but it was what it was. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. So we'll see.
Flying out
Dalton's got a few things to work on that he now knows, and I told him something that he can do for recovery. So we'll see how that works. He texted me right after, about an hour or so later, and he goes, "That was insane." He said, "My arms are still freaking burning." I said, "Yep."
Oh yeah.
I said, "But the healing now begins." So
yeah, Nick Mode's a lot like Tim Lewis, actually. Very similar to Tim Lewis.
a terribly short lever.
Yeah, short, stupid short, and they're not always easy to pin anyway. So yeah,
No.
It's
Some
Cody's
are
Clever's
easier
not
than
even that
others.
short.
It can be. It depends, right? It depends.
Yeah.
Right? I like just an average left arm on my opponent. Is what I like. Yeah, not too long and not too short, because too short I can
I
get
have a
into
very short
problems with
lever.
blocks. Yeah,
Cody versus Keanu.
yeah. I think
Oh
that.
yeah, you're gonna have to now.
I think that'd be a good match, actually. Now,
Keanu.
He's a good
Fuck is
guy. He's
Keanu?
actually a good guy.
Keanu's pretty good, and he's on his way up. Keanu's been improving like this. Yeah, he's
I'm
on
sorry.
the top.
I'm having a hard time putting face to name.
Keanu, he's got a show on YouTube.
Keanu McGill, I think. Yeah, I do
Keanu.
think Cody would be the heavy favorite for sure.
I think so. I think Cody would
Me
be.
versus Keanu, I think that'd be a better match. Yeah, I agree. I agree that'd be a better
Yeah, Keanu
like
does seem like a
level.
really.
I think the level would be closer me versus Keanu versus
Time you
Cody.
guys
He does.
see Keanu, I'm thinking of freaking John Wick.
Yeah, I
Keanu
know.
Reeves.
Nathan
No,
says
Keanu's
Cody's.
chill. He comes in the chat sometimes. And
Oh, he's a nice person.
cool guy. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's nice, and he's on the tough team too. He
Oh, yeah.
made the tough team. So yeah,
Been pulling
there was-
5 years.
Oh yeah, he's been pulling a year, longer than me. So, yeah, no, for sure. Pulling 5 years. Mike Shaft says, "Oh, yeah, Mike Shaft. Big shout out to Mike Shaft
I was
too.
4 years this month.
Hey, did you guys see what I posted yesterday in the group chat?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Mike. We really
Yes.
appreciate you, brother.
An
That's
OG.
awesome. Really appreciate it.
Oh, Mike came through in the clutch, helped us out. Proud supporter of our event in May. Mike Shaft, the madman.
Oh, Cody, he's the guy that just lost to the 165 Kurdia.
Oh, Alex. Oh, top
Yeah.
roll.
Alex Kurtikov.
Yeah, Keno's
Alex
not beating
beat him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alex would
Alex
be.
doesn't lose much.
No, he's
No, he
still
doesn't lose
pretty
so often.
explosive. He goes right for the kill, right? You go
He's
right
like
for
a
the kill.
mini
If
Eugene.
you don't know how to block his lane, you're probably going right to the pad. By the looks
You
of
know,
things.
the only person
Yeah.
I've seen pin him is Brad.
Brad.
Brad got one pin
Yeah,
on
I
him.
thought
Brad got
Ali. I
the
thought
one on him.
Ali.
Yeah.
Ali got a good stop,
No.
though, didn't he?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Nope.
You know,
No,
in my
Brad
head,
got
Ali got a good stop.
I know. Brad got him. Yeah. He made good on that because he came back and beat Brad twice for the final.
Ooh,
Mhm.
Luke Smith.
Brad beat him and Brad was in the final, and Alex had to beat Brad twice to win, and he did. He beat him twice. Yeah, I remember. I have a good memory. So
Yeah, Joe Nello.
yeah.
I pulled Luke twice each arm in the tournament, so we had a little like 2 out of 3, but we didn't have a full super match. But I think that'd be fun too.
Number 1 contender to Mason for the 198. Ooh.
There you
Okay,
go.
nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
ooh,
That'd
nice.
be an interesting match, actually.
Very.
That could be very, very.
I mean, who else would get the shot? I mean, I can't think of anyone else that kind of
Oh,
deserves a shot. I mean,
is East
it's fine.
versus West happening in Arkansas now? Is it official?
In June 6th? Were we supposed to say that? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I heard.
No, they were
something.
talking about that yesterday on Neil's podcast.
Well, I was talking about it on the AM Connection with those guys.
I'm waiting for the freaking EBW to come to Canada. Like, they've been to the States 100 million times. They've been to every other else in the world. Come to Canada.
They're going to Toronto first, though.
It don't matter. I don't care. Anywhere in Canada. Just come to Canada.
I'd like for them to come to Calgary.
Mike, does Luke Smith hold any belts at Ironcore right now?
Luke Smith. Oh, Luke Smith's pretty good.
I was gonna wonder if he did. I don't know. I thought him and John had matches. Maybe John holds them both. Can't remember.
I don't remember if there was a belt or I don't think that was a belt match, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
That
You know
would
what
be
I think would be a good match?
Hmm.
I want to see Miles and Alex one of these days.
Miles and Alex. I think that might be good because Miles's hand, I think, could cancel out a lot of Alex's speed. Alex is fast. But I think Miles has a lot of
Alex is
containment.
fast and strong. Alex is
Yeah,
fast and
no,
strong. He's not just
I
fast.
agree. Yeah, Miles is strong too. Yeah, and
No, I'm not saying he's not, but you were just saying Alex is fast. I'm like, well, Alex has more than just fast.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Miles's hand is. Well, I mean, it's a big fucking hand, man. I don't know what to say. I grip up with it, and I got a steel hand, and I don't like the way Miles's hand feels.
Well,
I'm
Jonello,
strong.
I know everything's in August, but I'm sorry. That match, like I've now felt prime Alex and I've felt prime Victor. I'm sorry, but Victor's gonna go through this easy.
I think Victor's too much for Alex. So.
Oh, I made Alex work on the left hand, and even Victor walks through my left hand, walks through like I'm not even there. And like even Alex said he had to work for two of those pins till he surprised me on the end there. But like, and even on the right hand, I'm sorry, but Victor's just has way too much. I'm putting that 3-0, both hands, Victor.
Oh, definitely. But you know what? We might be able to get more guys on the card too, Jody. If it comes to Canada, you might be surprised at the names that pop up because they like to take pullers from the country it's in, right? So there might be other guys too. Ford, you talking about Mike Ford?
Well, Jonello, you want to put $100 on it?
On what, the Victor match?
Yeah.
I would agree. I'd also put $100 on the Victor.
I'd put $100 on it. I'd put 500 on Victor.
Victor. Alex, who?
You can make a lot of money, or you can pay
Are we
a lot
talking about
out.
Alex Kurtikov? Because I don't think he's going to touch Victor.
No, it's
Moratis.
Moritz.
Well, that's still a big
yeah.
fucking difference. No offense to anybody.
Yeah.
You got to put some respect on who Victor is. If you don't think there's a difference between those two pullers, you don't know who Victor is. Personally,
Victor in the setup. You know what? I'm going to tell you something right now. So listen, I'll tell you why.
I guess
I'm going to say that Alex doesn't have a chance with Victor because I've set up Victor and I've ref Victor many times, and I fucking hate reffing Victor. Victor sucks to ref. He just sucks to ref. He's the setup is everything to Victor, and from what I've seen with Cody and Alex, Victor's going to school Alex in the setup. It's not even.
I'll tell you right now, Alex told me himself he doesn't fight for anything in the strap. Like when we were gripping up, my webbing was so much higher than his.
Yeah, but with Victor,
he doesn't fight for height at all. So Victor's going to get so much height, he's going to top roll and flash him down. It's what's going to happen.
I got
pinned by Victor.
Yeah.
Alex is a great guy.
Victor. And when we gripped up, I had everything. And I even looked at Victor. And before we slipped, I was like, oh, man, this can be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got in the strap, and it felt like I had everything. I was like, yeah. And then right before the ready, I'm like, I got nothing. Like at last minute, he took everything away from me.
Yeah, Jonello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, just so you understand, Victor did beat Brian in a tournament. Caught him pretty good in the strap.
I'm not weak, man. I'm not weak.
No, and like Cody was saying, he can kind of just hold him where he wants him. It's not like Alex could do that. So I mean, like it seems like there's a few levels difference between these guys to me.
And Victor, well, actually, I can't say nothing. I was going to start talking about training and I'm always with him. I'm not going to do that. No.
He's so
He's good. Listen, Clifton beat him.
I can't wait.
That lit something under Victor too, losing to Clifton. I'm telling you.
Well, Clifton's also a freaking maniac.
A beast. Man. He's a beast. Maniac. Yeah.
I would almost guarantee that like 95% people would put money on it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, I mean, Joe, if you take all these bets and you do win, you'll be a rich man. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You know who's been leaving me alone now? Is Henry. Henry hasn't bugged me for a bet in a while. I guess he's betting format instead of against him.
Yeah. Well, Matt probably became the favorite, and he's like, "Well, there's no point in just betting against him arbitrarily."
He would bet me. He'd bet against Matt on every match with me. Yeah, yeah. The last
What do
good
you guys
one
think
I
about
got.
the American
Was
match coming up?
I think
Oh yeah,
Emmerich
sure.
is a. You know what though? He isn't to be taken lightly. I think Matt's gonna beat him, but I think Matt knows too, because this guy is a left hand. Like he's a left-handed puller too. This guy, it's his main hand. So Emmerich's no joke left. No.
Mm.
Who did he pull at East versus West? And he just steamrolled him. He's got to win at East versus West. Emmerich on the left. I just forget who he pulled. It's not coming to me, but it will. It'll pop up eventually, and I'll go blah, and I'll tell you. But I don't. We had a bicep tendon tear this weekend, which was unfortunate at Winter Blast. Nathan McCallan, the guy
McAllen?
the guy that pulled Paul Cruz first round. Paul drove on him, and he went to do a stop, like a rolling stop, and his bicep tore off. Yeah,
Ooh.
it was a bad one. It was a bad one. He was upset too. He started swearing right away. Slapped, freaked out.
I bet he would have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's very unfortunate.
Oh, it was, and it was like the first round too. You know what I mean? But sometimes that happens, right? Because you're not fully. Maybe you didn't do a full warm up, whatever. You go in there and all that force in the first round. I mean, anyway, yeah, just popped right off. Feel bad for him. Seems like a really good guy too. He's part of the '98 actually too. So it's kind of like a associate.
Robbie Toppy.
Yeah,
Robbie Topi.
Topi.
He pulled and lost. He lost to Emmerich. Yes, thank you, Jody. Yes, it was Robbie Topi. Emmerich beat him on the left, which is very impressive because Ropey Topi is a fucking lefty, like
Ropey
very strong.
dopey.
Yeah, he's a lefty, a strong lefty. Yeah, he's out of Ohio, didn't he?
Do you guys
Idaho.
think Irakli?
Idaho. Yeah.
Do you guys think
Him
Irakli would
and
compete against America?
I don't know.
Emmerich killed him.
Oh, did he?
But Robbie's pulling the guy that I'm pulling next month. For a match in Idaho in
Ooh.
July.
For that ranking match?
It isn't. Chuck said he's got a match with Robbie. Is that true? He was saying that he had a match with
Yeah, that's the last I heard anyway.
him. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I remember
Or a while ago they did. I don't know if
yeah.
something's changed or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What
Yeah, I'm
rank
not
is
sure.
that guy that you're pulling? I forget. Isn't he like 6 or
8.
9 or something like that? 8?
8.
Mm. Oh, you were invited a while ago. Yeah. I didn't know I was invited yet.
Yeah.
You know what,
Did
guys? If you
Clifton
don't
get
mind.
invited to Arm Wars?
Oh, did he?
I mean, he should be.
I heard he's going to. I heard that he was getting invited.
Hey,
I know
we were telling Neil about it. Remember, we were saying Clifton's the man.
Yeah. I know that.
Remember us when you're famous, Clifton.
Hey, did you guys know? Did you watch the podcast? Did you hear who Dakota's pulling Joshua Davis?
Oh.
And then Sean's pulling Rob Frampton at Arm Wars.
Okay. I've heard of both of those guys, so that's pretty sick.
Rob Frampton's like
I've heard of Frampton. Davis sounds familiar.
Davis,
that's the blonde kid. Not kid, but the blonde
he's
guy,
a
right?
hooker, inside guy.
He's kind of like pretty good bicep, pretty decent sized bicep, blonde.
Yeah, and he's a brawler. Like he'll arm break position. He don't care.
Jesus.
He pulls forever. Yeah, and he beat Golden Hands 2 years ago. But that was when Otto was sick and he was injured. Yeah.
Don't matter.
Carolyn, it was Dakota and Sean, but I didn't. Did Neil say Clifton too?
I don't know. We talked about Sean and Dakota,
So.
but we
Maybe
were
it was
talking.
Sean.
Yeah, we talked about Sean. Well, this was on the Can AM Connection. Jody had me on as a special guest yesterday morning, and we were talking. And yes, he said that Dakota's pulling Josh Davies or Davison or Daves. I don't know. I think it's Davies. I think, but Josh Davies, and then Sean's pulling Rob Frampton. So both guys. Rob Frampton's getting better and better all the time. He trains with Neil, right? He's part of that Titan
I
House.
watched him pull at East Indiana. He did
Yeah.
pretty good in the tournament.
Yeah, I heard he did. He cleaned up good there. Actually, I heard. Yeah, so I mean, he's getting better and better, and Sean's pulling him. But I got Sean. I think Sean got him. Sean's got tricks. I think Sean can get him. Dakota's guy. I think Dakota has to stay outside. He needs to not at all allow it to go inside. Dakota needs to take the guy's hand, break his pronation, and pin him, and pin him, and pin him, and not even wait. Pin him, pin him, pin him. Get him out of there. Because if the guy finds a way to get Dakota inside, then Dakota might be in trouble. But Dakota's side pressure is getting better and better, right? So
I could be wrong, but I think Dakota should actually try to break his cup. Try to get the guy kind of like he had Dalton, to where the guy still had his pronation, but he was stuck here to where he was kind of trying to fight to get his shoulder. But if he tries to get his shoulder too much, Dakota starts to pull him back. So he gets kind of locked here in a bad kind of spot where Dakota can just slowly force it over and over until he has to give it up, or Dakota will just start talking shit or something, right? Like,
oh yeah. If it's
I think just because
always talking shit.
Because if you're a hooker and someone takes your pronation, you can still suck it inside.
You're used to it, and you're strong there.
Yeah. You don't necessarily need the pronation can be gone. You can still get a good hook. You can't get a good hook if your cup's gone.
That's true. See, I'm the opposite. If you take my cup and I got my pronation, I'm still good to drive. But I know you mean different styles, right? And and
it might be the way you said it, or maybe the way I say it, depending on their levers and depending on a bunch of factors, right? It could kind of go either way. But Dakota, I think, will feel in the setup which way he has to go, right?
He'll feel it. I think when he
might have to come more forward than he thinks to try to get enough post, get real close, real posted, so he can really drive backwards.
Yeah.
Because like you said, that guy's really strong inside, and if Dakota opens up, that guy might jump on his arm.
Yeah,
and jump in hard.
See, that's what Jody says. Here's my advice for those guys going to Arm Wars. Don't forget endurance. Trust me on that. Yeah. Because not only that, you pull one and you have anything of an arm left, he's going to want you to pull a second match. Because it's all content. And it's all like towards your future, right? So my boy endurance is great.
Yeah, I've had people tell me that from Arm Wars. Like the people that have gone from Arm Wars have told me that.
Yeah,
I don't want to say who because I don't know if.
Oh yeah, apparently it sucks. It's like a life-ending thing. You feel like you're going to die when you're done Arm Wars. I think Dakota's going to do well. I think if he beats this guy, this is going to launch Dakota. Or you know what?
It'd be a big win, I think.
Even if Dakota has a war with him and doesn't it'll be big.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to win. You got to just put on a show, man.
I think so. That's right. I think he just has to. Yeah, he just has to put on a show and have a good match, and this will launch Dakota. So. Good for him.
I think Dakota is technically ready. I think he just needs to condition the elbows and
that's it.
Get ready.
Yeah. Be battle ready. That's all he's got to do. Be battle ready. Go.
That's where tricep workout helps because people forget. Like your bicep tendon's here, right? But you know what runs along this backside of your arm right here? If you put your arm straight and flex, you'll feel it. This giant tricep tendon.
It's a big one. Yeah.
Yeah. So strengthening that will actually keep your arm from being pulled down.
Yep.
It'll actually keep you strong because it's the negative, right?
Yep.
I got
to don't slack on your tricep workouts.
Listen, I know you guys are going to want to go soon. I got to go to the washroom quick. Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna have to get Brian. I mean, Dakota to agree to pull me in May at the end of May, which it's a month after Arm Wars, which I think is fun to have a little super match right-handed
for fun. Yeah,
you never know. He might whoop Buddy and then come whoop me. Fucking, you never know.
He might right hand. I'm telling you, I tell you, I think Dakota has a shot right-handed. I always have said that. More so every day. I'm telling you, I used to feel Dakota's lanes, and he had a few good ones. He was pretty strong. Now, it's a whole different story. It's like he's, trust me, he's a lot stronger than he used to be.
No, I know, but he used.
we all
I'd say.
are getting stronger.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He
I'd
rarely.
say
I think
Dakota's.
I'm one of the only people that he really tries really hard against. Like I think in most practice against people, he'll let it go when he's But with me, I feel like he'll really get in there, kind of to test certain spots. And I'm telling you, man, the spots he was testing, I couldn't budge him, and there were the spots before that I could hold him and get good work in and be like, okay, you're getting stronger. Now it was the opposite. I was sitting there trying to struggle, and he was just kind of. So I mean, it's definitely
He
coming
kind of
along.
does a little bit similar when he pulls with me.
Mm-hmm.
Roger, the reason
But
why
we
I
kind of
want the
have
match.
that back and forth.
Yeah.
Nice little brotherly.
I want to answer Roger.
Yeah, it's
put
only
something in
guys
the
he
chat.
trusts and stuff, right? Because
Yeah,
no one wants to get
absolutely.
hurt.
No, because like that was the thing. Like when we were warming up for what was it? Like Lethbridge back in October. It was he was gearing up for this, and he's like, "All right, I'll pull with you because I want I trust it. You know what to do."
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's fine. Same with me. It's like I know he won't push past what I tell him to. So some they kind of get a little bit of an ego if they think your arm's going far enough and push it a little further.
And I want to answer Roger. He put a question in the chat here. The reason why I want the match is for one, I've always wanted to have a super match with Dakota. I've never met him in a tournament or in a super match, and I want to know what I want to feel what tournament or super match Dakota feels like. And Clifton Erickson himself said that he would be giving $500 to the winner, and I was offering to put up $200 on top of that to make the pot even better. So it's mainly because there's a $500 pot on it.
Yeah, but you're not even explaining it right. It was because of comments before, because it was always kind of understood.
But that's the main reason why I want the match.
Yeah, no, I get it. But there was comments about how you could beat him left, but Dakota thinks that he could beat you right. And then Clifton said he'd put $500 on it. And so you just kind of, that $500 just kind of ignited it with you, right? It wasn't that you wanted to pull Dakota, really. I mean, it was more than $500, I think.
Don't get me wrong. I've wanted to have a super match against Dakota for like 2 years.
Okay.
And like,
well, yeah,
I
didn't even know
people
that.
Well, it only makes sense.
I play club.
You know what? Pulling club members, I see nothing wrong with it. You're not trying to, put your club member down. You're just trying to have a match with them where.
Yeah, if someone wants to put up $500.
Cody, 500. Alazan, 50K.
Yeah, 50K, man. 50K.
That's what Houdini said.
I just got. Listen, it's not about pulling a teammate. I think it was more about. I mean, the whole thing came up with the $500 because we didn't. You know what I mean? But I was going to say.
Wrong with having a super match against your teammate.
Well, I don't know. I did it. I guess I can't say it. I pulled 2 teammates in a super match. I pulled Jaden Hill because Jaden Hill, when I first started, Jaden Hill said, "Brian, I'd love to be your first super match. I'd love to give you an opportunity." And I said, "Thanks, Jaden." And then I pulled him in a super match. And then the next time,
Victor? No, Hugh.
It was Christian Bell the next one.
Yeah, right to Victor.
Yeah, right to Victor. Yeah, fuck it. Victor's next. Yeah. So the next one was Christian Dell, and I didn't think I had a chance, but Sean needed a fill-in last minute, and Sean said to me, "Well, you either jump in or you know what I mean. Now's your opportunity." I said, "Okay." So I took it. I pulled another teammate, right, and there was Hugh Nutbrown that called me out. So I said, "Okay," and I had to pull Hugh Nutbrown. So I've had 3 club matches, 3 super matches.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You pulled Chris under that little canopy tent thing or whatever the hell, wasn't it? Yeah.
He was a big boy.
You know what? Before we started arresting people from Montana, let's say even 2 years ago, Alberta arm wrestling, every super match was almost club members or people from other Alberta clubs. It's not until recently that people really it's to do with the Red Deer Arm Wrestling Club, Brian and Zach bring in people from Montana, people from BC. Like I find that the arm wrestling community, like now, there's a lot more opportunities for us to challenge other people, but I don't find it pulling someone in your club anything wrong with that. Like at the end of the day, you're still going to be brothers. You're still going to help each other train and help each other get better. And like, I'm not saying that Dakota's a bad arm wrestler. I just want to have a right hand super match. And then Roger said, "Who hurt my arm, my right arm?" Because I'll put it this way: I think it was 3 months ago. I was training with Dakota, and I wanted to try more of a frame style hook. I'm more of a bicep focused hook. So I went into a frame style hook, and I released my muscles a little too much when he went sideways, and it made my elbow pop. It wasn't because he was too strong. It wasn't because he was, was just outrageous. It was because I was in a position I could pull in. No, it was because I was in a position I could pull in.
Yeah.
Now, let's say, I know. Let's just say, what would happen if he forced you into that position in a match, though?
He can't force me to come forward and go like this.
Well,
if he's put my shoulder behind my arm.
I originally hurt my elbow.
No one's going to beat my back pressure besides Brian.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We got a super chat, guys.
Maybe Miles. Miles over here.
Yeah, maybe Miles. He goes,
I don't think he beat my back pressure. He beat me in the hand. Miles beats me in the hand, but not in the back pressure.
Yeah. Okay, but we got a super chat. So Clifton Erickson says,
"Oh, we got a couple. Yeah,
we got a couple now. I will never pull Miles because he scares me."
You're a smart man, Clifton.
Smart man.
Miles is a scary man.
I don't know. Oh, Matt Oliver. Hey, brother. How you doing? $14, $13.99. This super chat is to ensure people only refer to Clifton as the second best looking guy in the chat. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. That was cool. Miles and I agree. Doesn't benefit? No, it don't. If it happens one day, it will be meant to be when it happens. Yeah. And he goes, Oliver, use SOB. I'm going to plug our new product sponsor. This is my new arm sport handle that me and Cody, I think we both got one.
Yes.
This is the shit.
Oh, that one. I was looking at that one.
This is a rowing handle, a rowing handle.
These handles here, they attack these three fingers and up to right all the way to my elbow. They hit it so good. Like I did it. It felt so good last night. I kept doing it because I love it. A new handle, right? So anyway, I went for like an hour and a half. I just kept doing it, like 10 sets of 30. And then this morning I woke up and I couldn't even grip my coffee cup. I was like in so much pain. So this shit works. These work. It's an awesome, and they're interchangeable. So you can actually change it to rollers. You can change it to whatever you want on here. Amazing handle. It's similar to that Captain Crunch or Country Crush or whatever the hell it was called. It's similar to that handle, but I think this one's actually might even be better.
Country Crush.
Interchange the handles
Country Crush. Yeah. And then
with the Rolling Thunder and everything.
And I know that Arm Sports has, I think it's 14 different handles that you can buy. Buy 2 of each one because it's a double-handed one. But it's 14 different handles that you can put on that while you're training your back pressure and your cup all in one motion.
Yeah.
Well, you see Ermis using the Ultra Grips a lot with that V attachment.
I agree. So don't be afraid to go to Arm Sport Equipment. It's wristball.net, I believe. And our promo code is TTF Grip 10 for 10% off, guys. So use it up, man. Use it up.
Well, to answer Clifton, what's next for Miles? Miles is going to Miles City for the left arm and the right. Now we'll see what comes down the turnpike.
Stay tuned.
Well,
folks.
Brian and boys, I got to get out of here. I got to go help my sister move some stuff. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your podcast. And have a good night, everybody.
Yep. See you, Cody.
Take care, brother. Carolyn Looms with the super chat. Mr. Oliver, right, Zach being number 1. Laugh out loud. Yep, Zach is number one at 143. The killer.
Now she was saying the number one best looking guy in the chat.
Oh, there you go. There you go. And you got any black flips. Yeah.
I can do black flips. Don't ask what that is, but I can do
Oh
it.
no, that's awesome. That's impossible. Oh, yeah. Oh shit.
Getting my reps in here.
Deadly, yeah. Well, you got it. The Red Deer Assassin is deadly. Yes, yes. We gotta get him in the deadly dungeon. Do some weight training. Yeah.
Did you
No,
see? So
I'm not
Brian, did you see
planning
that
on
video of
pulling
me?
a provincials right now.
Oh, you.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
damn. It's too bad.
Okay. Okay. Little change in the way you're looking at scheduling. I get it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Did you see that video I posted though, Brian?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. That was awesome. That was you and Dan Plexman pulling, right?
No, the other one. The other one I posted.
On your it was on Zach the Arm Wrestler?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them.
Me doing something with weights. What was it?
Yeah, I've seen
Side
something.
pressure.
Yeah, this is the 135 with these. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have done a lot more, I think. I don't know how much more, but
The way you moved it looked like it would have been more for sure.
Attaboy.
it's one of those things that if you can budget, you can do the whole thing. So I think we just get to the point where a certain amount of weight where I couldn't budget. I probably could, if I started, I could do it, but to budget is the harder part, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can come in and do a flop, but I was trying to see how much I could do while staying, wrist integrity. But I'm gonna try 150 and then probably 165 next time.
So are either you guys going to fork out the $4,000 Canadian to go down to Arkansas for the 6 spots left for Monster Factory in 3 days all
There's only 6
tour?
spots left already.
I think.
Yeah, where is it? Is it at Little Rock or is it in that other one? Because
It's right there. Pretty sure it's
with the airport.
Little Rock, Arkansas, with where he's at. In the Monster Factory, 3 days with him and John Brezink and eat what they do and hang out and all that stuff.
Yeah, I ain't paying $4,000. No. I would
Well,
go.
$2,000 US, fucking four or 6 grand Canadian, whatever the hell it comes out.
20 grand Canadian, frick.
Yeah. No, I did. I posted it. I thought it was cool, but you know what? No, I would go. I would go compete in the tournament and then do my best to meet whoever I could. But no, I don't have that kind of money.
No.
Yeah, I think at first it seems like a lot of money, but then you got to think on the flip side, if you're there for 3 days, if you have John Brezink for 3 days, you got to pay him for 3 entire days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you paying him? Like,
oh yeah,
right.
I'm not knocking him for it. I'm just saying.
No.
No, of course. But obviously, how many people are there?
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Right.
It sounds like a cool thing to do, though.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like I heard a whisper through the grapevine that Chuck is going.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah, I can see him going.
Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It better be mostly table time.
To me, I think I have another lane to get to see John, and so I would rather do that. But
it's a more imminent. You're gonna definitely be pulling John before you're pulling Michael. So, the knowledge you're gonna get from going and meeting John, just even gripping up,
yeah,
see where he's at, it makes a big difference.
Right. It
Knowing
does,
how
and
a
I think
person's
by the
hand
time
feels
that I
changes
would,
everything.
like by the time that I'd pull Michael, who knows? That's probably like Michael 50.0, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if you could stop him by that point.
Well, the Plexman says I took
be down to 198 pounds.
Hey, you see that? He took Devin's seminar 5 hours for $50.
That's a smoking ass deal.
Yeah, that's a $10 an hour deal. That's
got the hang
worth it.
$50. Oh yeah. We got Bob Brown end of May. He's what? Bob's he's a encyclopedia.
I could throw a $5 seminar, cost you $5. I think it's probably all I'm worth.
Oh
At
no.
least I'm honest. Well, no, if Devon's worth $50 for 5 hours, I'm probably worth about $5
Yeah,
for
well, you got to
a
look at
couple
like
hours.
it was.
You know,
Yeah, well, how many
I'm just
people?
being legitimate there. Like, I mean, fair
People were
enough.
at that seminar, right? So yeah, yeah. I think numbers matter too, right? So
Matt Oliver, I paid less to fly to Germany and spend a week with John.
Clinton's like, come pay to hang out with me. Laugh out
That's, you're
loud.
not supposed to tell people that. That's supposed to be the secret.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I get it. You know what? If hey, you know what? I'm not. If you got the money and you can afford it, you know what? There's no shame.
Absolutely.
You know,
No.
shame paying that to go hang out with one of the best ever in the sport. Like
Yeah.
I would say go and do it. Buy those fucking spots. If money's not an issue for you, why not? Fuck.
I could go right now
Yeah.
and go pull with Matt Mask.
Yeah, I'd get
There's a
yeah,
practice going on right now,
yeah, yeah. I
but
gotta
I'm
get
pretty
a
tired.
I gotta get a peg, a table peg, because yeah, I feel pretty bad over that too. Yeah.
Man,
I just
I
snapped
want to go to practice, but
I snapped her right off. Yeah.
oh, the dude, they're pulling. Goes to adjust on the peg and just boom, it shears.
You just fucking I snapped it right off.
Sheared. No, it didn't snap. It sheared.
I was sheared. Oh
It
You
sheared.
shared the bolt?
yeah.
Sheared sheared it. Boom.
This
Yeah, I
That's
did
why I was like, holy fuck.
because I was
was it
Cody.
loose? Or would you really
Well,
giving her the hell?
I was giving her a little bit. Well, because Cody said
Yeah,
he wanted to power to go. He wanted me to back press. He wanted to see if his back pressure was my back pressure.
Okay.
So
So
I was
you
doing the
went
so
whole
yeah,
thing.
so the
But I
left
was
arm's
like
pushing as hard as the right arm's
I
pulling, you
was
know?
I was like peck decking, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like yeah,
mm-hmm.
Sheared it. I came over, I'm like, holy shit, man. You had so much torsion, it heated it up and then boop.
yeah. I don't know how it happened, but I was like my mouth
Because if you
dropped.
look, it twisted slightly before it snapped.
Yeah, there was something weird
So it
with it.
sheared itself clean as soon as it heated up, started to twist. I was like, holy shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
my
Apparently,
guess was it was loose and it was moving a lot and getting a lot of like a pressure point,
I'm
pinpoint
thinking
on
it
it,
had
heat
to
it
have
up,
been
right?
somewhere in it before, right?
Well, I'm guessing it's not. I don't actually know how old the table is. It's not that old of a table, actually.
Well, Billy Ortega, I'm gonna hit him up. I know that he has replacement parts with his company. I'll just
All for the combat arms table.
it's a
Yeah,
combat arms table.
Mm-hmm.
good table. Nothing against the table. Great
But I
table. I
need the
like it.
bolt.
No.
I need the bolt that goes in the table too, though, not just the peg. Because
Yeah, you
the
need the
Right.
yeah.
when it's sheared off, the threads are in the fucking bolt, and then you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
They're not. I think those ones are Allen heads.
yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I need.
Hmm.
I need.
I'm trying to remember. I just saw it 2 days ago.
Yeah. I just remember having the peg going. Oh, it's broken. Matt's like, you fucking. If you just learn how to arm wrestle, that strength would be like
Yeah, all the power you're putting into the table, put into the
yeah,
freaking arm, man.
yeah, 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 pretty much. Yeah,
That's your problem now.
I know. Sean was like, "See, fucking Brian." Yeah, I know. I'm like, I know, but no, you know what? You know what, everyone? I've actually been really working hard on the table lately. I've been spending 2 to 3
Good.
days a week on the table now, and I've really mastered that 50, 60, maximum 70% thing.
Not a boy.
Yeah, like things are going really good for me, and I'm not getting beat up. I'm still training in the gym the next day, so that's the difference too. Like before, when I went to practice, I was done for days because I'd be just ripped up. You know,
You
now
getting a
I'm.
request, Brian?
Oh, I am. I'm behind tonight. Sorry, guys.
You getting a request?
Request. Okay. Okay, Brian, for fuck's sake, show us the side pressure machine that no longer in China warehouse. Yeah, you want to see it?
Oh, it
It was
finally showed, did it?
it was the idea of a side pressure machine for a long time.
It was. Oh yeah, I finally got it. So I finally got the side pressure machine. Listen,
I'll be damned.
I'm
There
gonna
in a
tell
month and
you,
a half.
they make
9
good
months later.
products. They make good products. I love the handles I bought from there.
It looked really good, yeah.
Amazing. But the problem is, you just gotta wait You just gotta wait forever, an eternity. I
Seven
don't
and a
know
half,
if I
8 months.
can actually show you. Um, oh,
You can do it, Brian.
no, can't really see it. It's there though.
Oh, I can kind of see. I see the black. I see black.
Yeah, it's like black.
Yeah, it's like it's
yeah,
like
okay.
glossy black.
And then I have another thing. I got one of those, those pronation things. Like the one
There's a lot of.
no, it's like a handle, and sometimes it's built on the side pressure machine, and you can turn it like
Oh.
this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
I got one of those, but I hooked that up to my rack. It's behind. Oh, you can't see it. Well, it's there. It's that thing right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not, that's a handle, and you turn it like this.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I'm.
the
Oh,
pronation
and
handle.
then I got these fucking things though, and these here, I love these fucking. These are like my new favorite handles. I love them, and I'm gonna replicate them, and we're gonna make through the fingers ones somehow.
Nice.
Yeah, somehow. So let me see. Is this the right one? No. Okay. So look at this. It's molded
Oh,
to my
those ones. I saw
hand.
those.
So these ones, you put it through your hand, like if you're strapping,
Yep.
Hmm.
and look, it fits my hand like a glove, right? Like a glove.
Terrible for
And
my
then
hand.
and when you use it, it actually binds on your wrist. Like once you get the weight, like if you were in the
Yeah.
straps with somebody. So yeah, I could do
Yep.
rise,
Mm.
pronation. I could turn it around and do supination and ulnar, but it fits like a glove in my hand, and I love it. I love this handle. It feels so comfortable and so natural, and I can really mimic being in the straps with somebody because when you really
Right.
work, this pulls through and tightens onto the back of the wrist. See, like that.
Yep.
So it feels like I'm actually in the straps with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So like no, these straps here. These are the shit. I'm telling you. I don't know this handle. I love it. It's going to be a game changer. I'm telling you. I can't even do a lot of weight. 25 pounds is hard with it. Like I think I'm doing 40 pounds, but like 20, I put
Mm-hmm.
25, and I was like, what the?
Hmm.
Yeah, you can't just go rock friggin' crazy numbers with these handles. Like it really hits. Well, and it's right. It's right off the end too, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. But I got a left and right, and I don't know if I just picked the right size, but it just feels perfect. There's a
The
small.
ones that I've seen are all. I think it's one size fits all, but
Yeah, this
because
one
I've seen
came
them
in
on
four
Amazon.
sizes. Yeah, these ones came in four sizes, and
Oh
they're
the
made
hell.
by, and they're rubber. This is rubber. This isn't
Mm-hmm.
3D printed or nothing. It's
Oh,
actual
Mm-hmm.
rubber. Yeah, it's an
that's
actual
actually
rubber
nice.
handle.
So it's
Yeah,
injection molded.
yeah, probably.
Cool.
Yeah, it is because it's
What?
got the lines like it came out of a mold. Yeah, so
Right.
really cool, really fucking cool handle, man. Boy,
Well,
did I get
gents,
behind. Yep.
I suppose.
Yeah, is it that
Yeah.
time?
It's that time. Gonna
Yeah,
make like a
yeah.
trade, but I wanted to pop on and
Oh,
see how
that's
you guys
awesome,
were
brother.
doing and
No, cool.
whatnot.
Seeing you. My camera's all fucked up now. There we go. You know what? I'm always so far back. That's why everyone thinks I'm just a tiny little guy. And then they see me and they realize I'm not. You should see
Hey,
the first
Dakota.
time I went to Montana. Fuck. Oh, Dakota. Hey, buddy. There he's in there. I'm sorry, guys. I got really behind the chat showing handles and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Brian's hand is definitely bigger than your standard Canadian male.
Oh,
Mine
yeah.
would be smaller than your standard Canadian male.
My hand's like not big. It's just
It
thick.
doesn't look like it. It looks like my
Oh,
hand's normal size, doesn't it?
yeah. Like, you can't tell. My hand looks pretty normal until
Yeah,
you
if I
meet me.
look, yeah. If I said that my hands were bigger than Miles and no
Miles has
one
got a
knew,
big
would
hand.
it look like it? Would
Your
it
hands
look like
look
it from
really
this
big
angle?
like that, actually, Zach.
Yeah. Look
Your
how long
hands,
my fingers are. Your palm's bigger than
you
mine, but my fingers are long.
you are like a miniature version of Miles, actually, like that.
If people knew that Miles's hand, his
It's
palm is
like,
like my entire freaking.
yeah, I think you're just using the way
Oh,
the
100%. I have the smallest hands you can
uh,
possibly have. And
Oh
Brian is
no, they're
actually five
smaller.
seven. Yeah. Yeah.
5'7", yeah.
Think of the smallest hand you've ever seen, and then go about
Yeah.
half size, and then they.
Yeah, I'm like 5'7".
So it makes them slippery, you know.
When I went to
Never know where they're going.
Montana, you know who was hilarious? Playboy Roy, because I never really met him in person. So all of a sudden, I ran up to him, and he goes, fuck, you're huge, Brian. I'm like, yeah, man, you didn't know? He goes, no, I thought you were just average. I'm like, no. Then I gripped him. I gripped up with him, and he's like, what the fuck what's wrong with your hand? I'm like,
Right.
doesn't it feel small? No. It's like, it's thick as shit. I'm like, yeah. It's not long. It makes up for thickness, right? It's not all about the length sometimes. It's the girth, right?
Girth. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, listen, we'll keep you on. Thanks for coming on, brother. Good seeing you.
Absolutely, guys. You take care. We'll see you soon.
Yes, brother.
Cheers.
Oh, have a good night, brother.
You too.
Peace out,
Yeah.
Mouse.
Really quick, I don't know how long you got, Zach, but
I've got
I was
37 seconds.
37 seconds. Holy fuck! Yeah, I screwed up
Got
there.
a timer going right here now.
Yeah. No,
My phone's gonna die. Is what my timer is.
no, I wanted to give a little more love for the weekend. So, because we had Candy in the chat, I did give her a shout out early.
Mm-hmm.
She pulled Garrett Tupper's sister in the second match.
Lydia?
Lydia, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
And Lydia ended up coming back and winning, but they had a war.
I saw a
yeah.
picture of it. I didn't see. Maybe I saw a clip of it. You saw a picture or a clip of it.
Yeah.
I think it was a picture though.
It was it Lydia? Yeah, I think it was Lydia Tupper. I'm pretty sure it was.
Let me think here.
Yeah, it was.
It was okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she was up 2-0, and then. Well, the thing is Lydia seemed like she had a little more in the straps. At the straps, Candy's hand was really dominant. But once they got in the straps, it seemed like Lydia turned the tide. And once she found a way in there, right, she kept getting it. So
it took me a couple years, I'd say, of a lot of strap training to finally learn. I had to the way that I pull outside of the strap does not work inside the strap at all.
mm-hmm.
So that's why I sucked in the strap for so long. I had to realize I cannot literally, like, it's a whole different thing. My style does not work in the strap the same it does out. I got to change my style completely.
No,
Once I did that, way better in the strap. Once I realized how to pull the strap, it's almost like a different sport. Like, it's a whole different thing. What I can do outside the strap is a lot different. I can do anything.
Yeah.
Inside though, like,
I was that way for a while too.
Yeah, think of it this way, like, I'm guessing most people are like that, and it probably takes most people a few years to get good. Maybe longer, maybe shorter, but it took me like 2 years to get like good enough that I felt comfortable enough to just like pull anybody's strap and like get something. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you change your lanes and you change a few things, right? And
yeah, it takes a while to just learn the bind points, and when you change, you got to make sure you're still binding.
You got to build different areas too, because when I first started, I was building things that kind of weren't necessary for strap pulling, but would help me a lot out of straps. And then when I started realizing what I needed in the strap, it was like, shit, I've worked everything but that area. So, right. So I used to focus so much on my thumb and index finger, which is still good. I can still use it in the straps. Don't get me wrong. But
compared to outside the straps, it's a whole different.
Oh yeah. But my
thumb, you can drive, like, you can do this. You can't do it in the strap. You're just kind of stuck like this. You can't drive your thumb and, like, you know.
Now you know that you're pulling from the bottom of your hand. I like to pull back so I get that bind on the strap, and then I pull with the bottom of my hand to come over the top, right? And with that crazy back pressure that I try to exert on my opponent, it helps me get over and then rip them down, right? So, yeah, no, it is. It's two different worlds. You're using different parts of your hands, totally, and you're more limited in the strap, but once you figure the strap out, though, you can use it to your advantage in a lot of ways, especially if your opponent is not as good in the strap as you are, right?
No, especially.
Yeah.
You can exploit it easily.
Yeah.
Carolyn's in the chat. She's saying she can't get her fingers wrapped with straps and she's screwed. I have a similar issue because very short fingers. Now, what happens when I go to grip with somebody, a lot of the time is this literally as much as a wrap I'm getting, like, from this side. I'll get like this much. Like, Matt will get like this on most people, or like even this is like a normal amount of grip. I'm getting this.
Yeah. I'm the same.
So what I focus on is trying to dump the riser first before, and then once I dump the riser, Carolyn, the trick is not to grab and pull. It's to actually punch up and let go completely and roll over. So once they're dumped, you can roll up and over. And once you see how I'm moving, but their hand isn't moving, that's the secret. Is not try to turn them like this. It's get a better vantage, and then you'll have so much leverage because you've slipped up once you dump them. Because if you don't have enough wrap, you're going to be trying to curl them, and there's going to be nothing turning them in. It's just going to be very little pressure, right?
Yeah.
That's what I do. It doesn't work for everybody, but personally, that's what helped me.
Since I stopped squeezing, because I used to be a squeezer, and
Mm-hmm.
since I stopped squeezing, the surface area, I get way more surface area now, and it took me 3 years to figure it out. So.
Yeah, there's a time and place to squeeze. Like this movement here isn't their wrist going back. It's you sliding up, and then the wrist will be compromised by the time you get halfway up. You can lock it and boom, right?
Especially if they're rolling into your hand and you do that and you don't squeeze, they'll roll right into danger. They'll roll. You'll get them. They'll do it to themselves. Yeah, it's pretty interesting actually. You don't even have to try to, let go and go over. You just when they go on you and they roll, if you just kind of let off,
exactly. Right, I was accentuating it to show, but it's a minimal action because you can't just. It's hard to get the nuance of letting go without letting off the pressure somehow. It's very nuanced, but it's because you've just changed the angle on them so much. Yeah. They're actually not defending that angle when you attack it, and then by the time they go to defend it, they're actually at a disadvantage that you usually.
It's like a trap. It's like a trap.
Yeah. Now there are some people that are counterintuitive, and you got to break their pronation first. Even if you can't get much of a wrap, you still got to. But I'd say most people, it's trying to get that motion where they're not moving, but you are before you attack is what you want. Boom. Looks like one motion, but I'm sliding up, letting go, regripping, getting that wrap I need, and then driving. Now in the strap, it's only going to be a tiny bit of movement, but every inch you gain in the strap, they lose.
Yeah.
So
even a centimeter. The Plexman, he said that Dan Plexman. He says Brian's hand isn't crazy big, but his thumb is thick, and that's about it. That's me. Not just a very average hand for my height. Actually, my hands for a 6'3" plus, my hands actually short. My fingers are short for my size. But I'm learning how to use the tools I do have to my advantage now. So it helps.
Which is all we can do, right? Use the tools you have that are your advantage.
Yep. That's why we're all different, right? And that's why I don't know. There's no perfect scenario. Yeah, if you're blessed with a hand that just covers, it's nice, right? But everybody's got, attributes.
Hey, I always thought I wouldn't be able to top roll. I thought honestly at one point I'm like, I'll never top roll. I believed it because I'm like, I just don't have the tools for it. It's just not. It's just an equation that's just not going to add up. And I learned. There's more than one top roll. There's more than one way to top roll. If we're talking theoretically,
same thing.
This entire range could be a different top roll. So you've got like a 60-degree range. So there's at least 60 different top rolls this way. Maybe, I'm just getting real technical here, but theoretically, everyone has their own tiny, and that's only one direction. Now someone does something different here. So then, there's so many different variations of how to arm wrestle that once you start to break it down, you're like, oh my goodness, there's 3,000 different styles, but they all break down into different tiers. And
do you remember? I'll give you an example. Remember when I pulled Chuck? So I would punch, and I would feel a little bit like of a block, and then I would just change it and punch just like not an inch, more like a centimeter. I would punch differently, and all of a sudden I'd feel it go. So sometimes just changing that pressure, just the tiniest bit, will find the hole. And sometimes if you try to change the pressure too much, you just get blocked. But sometimes if you just change it just a little bit, there's the hole, right? You just get some, find the hair around it.
I'm sorry. I was trying to hold it in there.
I know. It's just as I was saying it, I was like, okay,
fuck.
Brian, you're taking yourself here. Talking about the hole,
Oh, that's awesome. No, but it is true. Yeah. The more you arm wrestle, not the more you train, the more you arm wrestle on a table, and just learn the different angles and start to understand levers. Once you just don't even study arm wrestling, study levers for a second.
Yeah.
Levers will help you understand moving the pressure from here, from my fingertips to your fingertips. Just move the leverage point 4 inches towards me, which is a lot. So just starting to understand those nuances of how arm wrestling really works, being able to switch back and forth where the pressure point is, because sometimes you want it over there. It's so nuanced.
I know. And you know what? I think that's why you never really stop learning in arm wrestling.
Oh, totally, yeah, because you're always constantly evolving and changing, and just it's a
Always.
fluent. It's like a river. You just got to go with the tide.
It's always, yeah,
How
because
your body
I used
is.
to focus so much on, we were talking earlier, I'd be like pronation, cup, rise, supination, and then now I'm like ulnar deviation. I love ulnar deviation, but I
Ulnar and
still,
drag,
yeah, ulnar and drag.
bicep curl.
Yeah, like there's all
Yeah.
kinds of like,
All the things you weren't doing before that probably got left behind is
yeah,
what you're working now, which
and
makes
it might
makes
have
total
created
sense.
holes. It might have created
Yeah.
holes, right?
Oh, it
What
definitely
we know
did.
it definitely did, right?
Everyone's training method will create holes. You can't be full spectrum. If you are full spectrum, you're just gonna get better at a very slow rate. Very
Right.
slow. They say it takes. That's what I've heard. Now this is what I've heard from like guys like Coach Ray, Giannis, even Devin has said this. Just like other guys too. I'm just saying a few names here. I think
Yeah.
Engin said it. It takes 3 to 5 years to really develop a style. So like if you're really good at a move, it takes about 3 to 5 years. So when you want to put a new move and get it to like an elite level, like say you're an elite puller, you can't just Matt can't just go, okay, supinated hook. Now I'm a supinated hooker now. No,
That's
it's gonna
not
take him
doing
years
that.
to get
No.
that to an
Yeah.
elite level now, even if he is already
Yeah.
an elite level in a different move, right?
Yeah, I agree.
So if you're trying to get 3 moves all to an elite level, take you 9 to 15 years to do it properly.
Yeah,
If you put the same amount of effort and dedication, that's just the math. So I mean, that's one way to do it, but I think most people understand that if I can get an ace and then a B and then a C, and then I make my ace better than my B better than my C better, and then make my A better and maybe add a D and then make my B,
Yeah.
and then you start,
It's slow,
over
gradual.
time, you always have to be leading with something, your A or your B. Sometimes your B
Technique, man.
becomes your A, and your A becomes your B,
Yeah, it's
I'm
fusion
sounding crazy.
technique, man. You're just fusing top rolls with hooks.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Dakota had a good
fusion.
workout. Josh Davies, probably not feeling ready. I don't know
Josh
if he's ready
Davies,
for you,
that's
Dakota.
awesome, man. You know what,
Yeah.
Dakota? That's awesome, buddy. I'm really happy for you, man.
I'm super excited
Josh,
to see that match, man.
I am too, because you and Josh
The
Davies
interviews, the experience.
yeah, and you guys pull so different, so it's a very interesting
Yep.
match. Very interesting. Like I think Neil did a good. I think Neil did a good job with that match. Actually, that's really good. And Sean and Rob Frampton. I mean, shit. Rob's getting better and he's strong as fuck. But I think Sean. I think you guys both have really good chances of winning. So just go in and did I lose Zach? He looks like he's frozen as shit, doesn't he? We'll see. Sometimes his phone just dies and then he's done. But yeah, wait, what? No shit, Dakota. For real? Oh, okay. I must have missed something. Oh, I did miss something. It says God knew Clifton and I were training too hard, so he made us sick for a week. Oh, you both got sick together? I know you were saying you were really sick. Yeah, bacterial infection or some shit. Yeah. Oh, I lost Zach. Well, we'll go through this chat and I don't want to eat my supper on the pod tonight anyway. So let's get through here. I'm officially not contagious. So I was out and about today. Oh, nice. You're one of those nice guys. You don't want to get anyone else sick. That's good. I changed throughout the day. I'm not feeling hurt anymore. Okay, nice. I'm sore as fuck today, guys. I got my side pressure machine a couple days ago. I got that pronation machine. I end up getting the arm sport handles in. You know what? I just been playing with all my new toys, and now I'm so beat up I can't even play with them today. I have to just take it easy. Might do a little bit of band work. Tomorrow is my wife's birthday, so I'm going to spend some time with her tomorrow. And I'm pretty sore. So there's a chance that I will be on Matt Oliver's pod I think him and Matthias are doing one on Mac tomorrow night, guys. So whether I'm there or not, make sure you check those guys out because awesome guys and great podcast. But I think I might be able to make it. Matt, if you're watching still, I might be able to make it, buddy. I'm going to take my wife out for lunch tomorrow. We're going to go to some buffet place. It's got like every day is a different buffet. Like tomorrow is like Southwest Heat or something day or something. So it's all kinds of spicy chicken and ribs and just all kinds. It's just like all protein now, right? But it's $35. But I mean, you can get plate after plate after plate of protein. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, it's her birthday, but I think I'm enjoying that more. So. Phone left us. Okay, Zach. I figured, buddy. I figured. I'm going to quickly go through these chats, and I'm probably going to enter anyway, brother. I agree, Brian. Roger Shipton. Yeah. No, it's super exciting, man. You know what? It's so awesome. You know, I'm so happy that Neil's got our guys going to Arm Wars. You know, like I was cursing Neil for a year. For a whole year, I was cursing. I'm like, he's ignoring me. He needs to get more Canadians there. And I made this big thing. And then Drew, 24, thank you again, Drew. He ended up bringing it up on a pod that Neil was on, saying that Neil had to patch things up with me, that he didn't like drama. And Neil's like, who the fuck's Brian Parliament? Anyway, ended up doing a pod with Neil. It was awesome. Got to do a pod with Neil on Jody's channel yesterday morning. Check that out. It's sometimes it's on his channel, sometimes it's on Ryan Espy's channel. You got Nathan Williamson, I think is his name. I know Nathan. I just sometimes forget his last name. I think it's Williamson. You got Jody, Chocolate Thunder, Tim Talmadge, Ryan Espy, and then I'm the fill-in, it looks like these days. So me too, probably. So talk to you later. Going to train. Nice. Okay, Dakota. Kick some ass, brother. Kick some ass. I hope we'll be rooting for you for sure. And I hope it doesn't take too long to get the footage out once you pull, because sometimes he edits it for like 6 weeks before they release it. So from his own lips, Brian's all beat up from playing with himself. Yeah, I know. I might not have worded it right, eh? Yeah, I'm bad for that, Joe. Yep, both are going to win. Yep, I agree, Roger. I think they're going to kick ass, man. I know Sean said that he doesn't want to go in overconfident. He's like, everyone keeps telling me that I'm favorite, and it's not helping me. So then I messaged him again. I said, okay, Sean, he's strong as fuck, and you're going to have a hard time beating him. But I said, you're faster, and you're trickier, and you're going to pull out all the tricks, and you're going to beat him. But you're going to get as strong as you fucking can right now. So same thing for Dakota. You know what? You can't be over strong. So just take advantage of the training you have right now, especially if you're just coming off a sickness. That can really put your training back, and it takes a few days to get that energy back and the body working properly. So I hope that you recover quickly, Dakota, and get in some good training. I'm going to say now, Sean is a smart puller. Yes, he is. Because I will tell you, when I pulled him at Battle Zone, I did feel like when we were gripping, I felt like I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to beat Sean today. I thought, because I felt a lot stronger, and at a straps, I felt pretty good. I felt his wrist go back. I thought I was in it. You know what? Sean just showed me that there's levels, because when we got into the strap, he baited me, and I took the bait, and it was over. I was done. It didn't matter that I might have been stronger that day. So I hope Sean takes the same shit and goes and kicks Rob Frampton's ass. And listen, Rob Frampton, I know you probably don't watch the pod, but if you do, I think you're awesome too. I love the fact that all you strength guys are coming over to arm wrestling. I just messaged Sam Beliveau today. She's like a female strongman, or a strong woman, I guess you would say, strong woman. Her and Maxine Boudreau I seen on a practice video training last week. So I think it's awesome. All these strengths people are coming over to arm wrestling. I think that I don't know if it's good or bad for us, because these guys are strong. And but I think, you know what, of course it's good. You know what, the more strength and the better the better the pullers and the stronger the pullers, all that does is it makes our level come up even more. The higher the level goes in arm wrestling, the higher all of our levels will go, because we all are going to be pulling it, feeling it, and growing together, right? So, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go eat some supper. My gut's growling. Thanks for coming on. Next week I will figure out some prizes, and we'll do a couple draws. I got to mail out some stuff already. Drew, I need to find a way to get this to you. I don't know if you're ducking me, you don't want last month's gift, but I don't have your address. I have no way to get you your gift still. And pretty soon I'm just going to keep it or repost it. So let me know. And then maybe we'll put some straps, some shirts, get some stuff together for next week. We'll do a couple draws, and I'll mail all the shit at once. Lucky, I didn't see it tonight in the chat, but I got your handles all printed off. I think I got like 9 or 10 handle kit all made, and I just couldn't find a box to put them in to ship to you. So, but they're done now, and I'll be mailing them out. What I'll do is I'll wait. I'll do these other raffles, and I'll mail all 3 together the same day and get them out to you guys. So most of the time it's going to the States, and it's hard kind of, because I got to do this pre-declaration on app to the States, and then I got to bring it to the post office. Then I got to do all their shit, and then it's a headache. But you know what? I just want you guys happy, so we'll keep doing these raffles every month. But yeah, have a good night, guys. Kick ass, get stronger.